Hello everyone. Excuse me for not showing my face in this video. I mean, you'll see me every now and then, but I'm not talking to the camera as I'm making this video. I want to continue making videos because my mom loved it when I posted new videos, and so for me to continue doing that, I cannot skip this tragic thing that has happened in our family. My mom was really sick for a long time, and well, for a few years, and she passed away about a month ago. So this was her funeral just last week, but just a little bit about my mom. She just her body became weak, and my dad tried to take her to so many doctors here and in Mexico and just tried to get answers on how to help my mom, and nobody could come up with a diagnosis or how to help her, or they would try but it wouldn't really work. Anyway, she ended up in the ICU, and she pretty much just went downhill from there. She was in and out of nursing homes and the hospital for the last 11 months of her life, and so she was in the hospital for heart failure. Her heart wasn't working like a normal person's heart works, and so her body just started declining and her organs started failing, and finally her body's at rest. And so it's been a really hard year. It's been really hard to watch her get weaker and weaker and to lose her strength, and that she had to stop doing everything that she enjoyed, and she was always helping others. She was always helping me. She was always doing something for others before herself, and so it was hard to see her not being able to do those things. But even though this has been really hard, I know that through temples of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, that we are sealed as a family on this earth and beyond this life. And I know that when we were sealed, my sister, who I was not able to meet, was also sealed to us, so that I know that my mom is getting to know her better now, that she is with her again, now that she's in the spirit world. I know that my mom is in the spirit world, and that she'll be there whenever it is our time to graduate from this earth life. I don't exactly know what she's doing there, and I don't feel like I have the right to know exactly what she's doing there. I just know that I need to trust in Heavenly Father and the plan that He has for each of His children, and we're all His children. It's been really sad to go through this past year letting my kids know that she was sick and that she wasn't getting better. My kids prayed for her all the time. They still do. They still pray for her to be happy in heaven. And I'm just grateful for the knowledge that I have of knowing that I will be able to see her again, that when we die we'll be able to be together again, and that she's okay. And I think it's a relief to us as her family that she's not suffering anymore, that she's not in pain, even though when I asked her, she said she wasn't in pain, but I know there must have been some pain, maybe not just physically, but just mentally too. And I feel relief for her. It's hard for us not to have her here, but it's relief for her that she's not suffering. And she had a lot of anxiety and depression, I believe, and so I am so relieved for her to not have to have any anxiety, and that she is free of that, and that she's at peace. I love her so much, and She was my best friend, and it was really hard losing her because once she went into the hospital, she was on a ventilator, so she couldn't talk, and so I feel like I lost part of her back then when she first went into the ICU, which was about a year ago. And I couldn't talk to her on the phone anymore because I lived so far away. That's how we, communicated and had a relationship. And so it was really hard not to be able to talk to her anymore. I was able to go and visit her 5 different times within the last year, which isn't enough. But I hope that she knew that I loved her and that I was always thinking about her. She was just the best. I don't think anything I say in the speech that I gave at the funeral or this, I don't think anything I say can justify what a wonderful person she was. And so forgive my feeble efforts as I'm trying to share my feelings on what an awesome lady my mom was. I'm so grateful for the mom that she was to me and all that she taught me and all the support that she gave me in anything that I did, and the husband that I married and the kids that I had, and decisions to move away from being close to her, and she always supported me, and I'm just grateful for her and for her legacy and for pictures that I took and little clips of videos that I got her in, and she, like I said, she was always excited for me to make videos so she could see our kids grow up because we live so far away from her. So I want to continue to do that for her and for me so I can have those memories, because that's kind of like a journal that I'm keeping. But I'm just, I feel like she's in a better place. She has graduated from this crazy world where there's so many bad things happening, and so hard to live here sometimes. But I know that we can also try to find joy in this life. That if I have Jesus Christ in my life, if I let him in, then I can find joy, even though it's hard after my mom passing. But we can continue to live, we can continue to find things that make us happy and memories that can bring a smile to my face. And anyway, so thank you for watching. This is the day that we let her rest, and I am so grateful for anybody that was able to come to that funeral. I was very pleasantly surprised at all the people that showed up, because it showed how many people cared for her, and because she touched a lot of people's lives. And so I'm grateful for how many people were able to show up to be with us on the day that we celebrated her life. And I love my mom so much. Te quiero mucho, mami. I look forward to being able to see you again. And God be with you till we meet again, mami. I love you.